Hey everybody, it's Dr. Steve and I'm here in my backyard in Colorado Springs and it is spring. Spring has come. Now how do I know that? Well, the grass is not really green yet and there's no leaves on the trees, but two reasons. One, it hasn't snowed here in Colorado Springs in almost a week and a half. And this weekend that we just finished was the Rockies home opener. The Colorado Rockies, my baseball team. And if you aren't a baseball fan, well, I'm sorry for you, because theologians and people who understand these things know that this is indeed America's pastime and it's the greatest game. So what can I say? I'm a Rockies fan. I'm a baseball fan. Spring is here. Summer's coming. Maybe this will be our year, though I don't get my hopes up, kind of like Cubs fans. So, guys, I'm going to go into my office. We'll talk more about this week. God bless you guys. Okay, I'm back down here in my study in my basement. But I have to tell you, as the weather gets nice, boy, it sure makes me want to get outside more than stay inside. Okay, so this week, our fourth week in our Teaching to Transform Lives class, we've got our final interview with Pastors Glenn and Jason, and this is a really interesting one. I think you guys are going to really like it. A little longer than the others. I think it's 12 minutes, but it's about a team approach or a collaboration approach to either preparing for teaching or preparing for a sermon. Something they do, something that was new to me that I entered into a little bit, which we share in the video. But it's really a fascinating and slightly non-traditional way, at least from the way pastors and Bible teachers have done for years, as long as I can remember, where you're kind of doing everything yourself and it's your own little cocoon. And here you open it up to collaboration. I think it's just wonderful. And so what I want you to do is watch the video, and there's going to be two discussion questions regarding it. And I want you to really think about how God might be speaking to you through this. Beyond that, keep reading, keep skimming your 3 books for your class. And as you're able, submit these 3 to 5-page book reflections. I don't care which order they're in, but and you can do all of them at the end, like I said in the video, but I'd prefer if you'd get one of them soon. That way I can grade it, and then you can get feedback from me, and that might help you in the other ones. Bottom line, it's a 3 to 5-page, double-spaced, all of that. Don't worry about title page and all that. Just make sure on the top corner it has your name, the name of the class, my name, the date, just so and the book, the actual book that you're writing the reflection on. As long as that data is somewhere on the top of the first page, we'll be fine. And you take about half the page, or half the paper, I should say, and just summarize the way in which the book is written. And then you take the second half and you just highlight 1 or 2 things that really resonated with you. And it's okay to use first person for this, even though in much academic work we do third person. So get those in. And your final project is going to be a fairly well-developed teaching lesson outline or sermon outline. And next week we'll talk a lot more about that, and I'm going to send out a couple of examples, a couple of templates, and we'll begin to discuss how to do that, and that'll be due at the end of the class as well. So it's not going to be real difficult, but I really want you guys to jump in on the discussion points, and I just want us to interact with one another and encourage one another and even respectfully push back with one another. It's just so great to start reading your discussions and interacting with you guys. God bless you guys. Let's have a great week, and I'll see you on the discussion threads.